This is the 6th Spears Wealth Insight Forum. It's been a packed house. We've had a really interesting range of panel discussions, including family offices, non-doms, and citizenship. We've also just been interviewing Galvin Weston from the Weston family, who own Charbonnel and Walker and Selfridges, and we've had Mark Henderson, chairman of Geese and Hawke. So all in all, it's been a very interesting, witty, amusing and insightful session. I think that everyone's going to be walking away feeling they understand the high net worth mindset much better than they did at the beginning of the day.
I found the day so far very informative, very topical, and I think relevant to those who work in the private banking, the high net worth industry, and high net worth individuals themselves. A great success.
The forum has been a really great experience. We're enjoying meeting and networking with all the participants and all the delegates who are present in this year's forum. For us, it's also been very interesting and partaking in the panel. So there's been a lot of positive feedback, and we find in general it's a very good space for the private wealth area and to meet and to network with gatekeepers and also with high net worths in such a short time, because it's a few hours but you get a lot of good contacts.
I'm finding the forum a really interesting event so far. The topics of discussion have been very lively. I think it was a great way to start looking at the war on wealth and refreshing perspectives on what's going on in the environment and the lack of privacy that some families are experiencing. There's a real range of people attending, and a lot of families are here to look for advice and to understand the advisory market. So it's a great opportunity to meet with them and hopefully to be able to help some of them.
The Wealth Insight Forum, compared to many other events, is really focused on the end client as well. So although it's really good for meeting other industry participants, we find Spears brings along actual clients and high net worths, which is really valuable.
I think the reputation of these events is very, very strong. There's always very interesting people come here to network, to meet others in the industry, to meet high net worth individuals. Always good venues, always great speakers, great panels, and a lot of very interesting people.
I think what makes the Wealth Insight Forum so successful is the range of people that it attracts. I've spoken to a number of people today who've come from Switzerland or from the US and further afield, and there's a real interest in speaking to the other attendees, as well as of course listening to the presentations themselves.
I think the future's very bright for Spears magazine. It provides really good content to anyone working in the high net worth field, from art to finance to immigration to tax and luxury goods and so on. So I think it's a really interesting read, a really interesting magazine.
We've got a room full of billionaires, hedge fund managers, professional advisors, high net worths. It really is a sort of veritable financial cocktail party, and I think Spears shows us to be the leader in the European wealth management community as both an authoritative guide to the best managers and also guide to the culture and leisure activities that go with high net worth today.